The flu, it is that time of year.
It is, and it could potentially be a rough season. News 10's Abby Kirk is live in the studio to tell us more.
As we creep into the colder months, your chances of getting the flu increase. To prevent the virus, you'd think the flu shot is how you can protect yourself. But recent reports say this year's shot may not be as effective. I spoke to a local pharmacist to find out if the vaccine's even worth getting.
All right, thank you.
It's no question
It's about to hit.
the flu bug is about to bite us.
We normally see it peak around January, February.
And the symptoms are no fun.
Head congestion, fever, fatigue, nauseous.
So how can you avoid feeling in the dumps?
You really need to get that flu shot now.
The flu shot, an option that's highly advertised by health experts everywhere.
It allows your body to build up an immune system or immune response without actually getting sick.
But does that shot really work? Reports say this year's flu vaccine is only 10% effective.
Hope, hope.
Is it a scam or a waste of your money?
It is a virus, so it does change from year to year.
Gina Game says the problem with the flu is that the virus is constantly changing.
It's very difficult sometimes for us to determine exactly what the virus is going to look like when we're making the vaccine, which is a year out from when we actually give it.
And the vaccine you received
Thank you.
was created about a year ago, making it hard to predict how effective it will be a year later. And that low effectiveness report making headlines is from other countries like Australia, who have already experienced their flu season. The U.S. looks internationally to predict what our flu season will look like.
Your flu shot is going to cover against the 3 or 4 most common types of the flu.
So only one of the 4 different types in the vaccine could be ineffective.
We're only talking about one strand that's in the flu shot.
But the remaining 2 or 3 variations of the flu in the vaccine,
You're still talking about 50 to 60% effectiveness for the other 2 to 3.
so even though the effectiveness of this year's vaccine is low,
I get one every year just to be proactive.
Game says it's still worthwhile to get a flu shot.
Anything at all is better than nothing.
Now, Games does say the U.S. will not be able to tell how effective this year's vaccines are until the flu season is over, sometime around March. On top of getting the vaccine, she also says washing your hands is so important to stay healthy this time of the year. That's very important. Back to you.